guys, it's Rebekah here. I wanted to give you a little heads up that this episode's not gonna be too pretty to look at. Little behind the scenes action, I use the Elgato capture device to capture video, and the program it comes with has some optional overlays for videos for if you're streaming or things like that. I never really used them, but it looks like this last episode, when I hit the record button, I accidentally tabbed over to one of those overlays, so you're just gonna see a lot of stupid nonsense on the screen during this video, and I apologize. I'm afraid I can't remove it, otherwise I would, and obviously we're way too deep into this game to re-record this, so sorry, don't know how that happened. Blame Matt. Bye.
Hey, we're back. I think.
We're back.
Are we back? Guess who's back?
Back again.
Skyward's back.
Oh.
Run away. Kill your friends.
Oh.
I just thought something that kind of rhymed and
We're back.
it didn't.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
All right.
How great are those songs?
So good!
I love them. Oh man, during South by there was a boy band like cover band at the Highball.
I love it.
And they were doing like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and oh man. And they were the most
good.
and I pointed this out to Morgan and our friend Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is the most ethnically diverse boy band I've ever seen. It was like a black guy, a Mexican guy, a Polynesian guy.
Oh shit, so they were good.
No. Men who know how to charm women. Yeah, I'm white. You should marry me for money. I have financial security and not much else.
Honey. Baxter doesn't have that. And I say that as someone who loved Backstreet Boys. Even I know. No.
Oh
They
man,
don't.
they don't. That's such a shame because, oh man, you know I used to put
one of my favorite music videos is the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's Back.
Is it Backstreet's Back where they're all dressed up as monsters?
That's Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best one.
That's everybody. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so good. Yeah, they're all like the Wolfman and Jekyll and Hyde and the Mummy.
Yeah. That was cool. You know, it's funny if they did that nowadays. At least one of them would have been a gill man, and he would have been the most sexually desirable out of all of them. Got that fish butt.
Got that fish boy. Get that fish dick.
You like fish dicks?
You like fish dicks?
What are you, gay fish? Oh, that's hurtful.
Why would you say that, good sir?
I'm just so glad that the last year was just the year of fish banging.
Yeah, this was the year of everybody would in fact have sex with a fish monster. Yes, we checked yes on that poll.
And, I mean, obviously Lindsay Ellis had the best analysis of it because she's like, everyone's kind of always thought there was an appeal to monsters.
Yeah, it's been a thing for
a long time. It's just people are only finally now cottoning on to the idea of like,
I think the big weirdness is just that it was like 2 fish in 1 year, huh? All right.
Oh my god, is there any like what is it? Like art of the amphibian man and Sidon being like, hey, so
it is the internet.
What's your
Time to whip out Google.
Yep, let's find out.
Did you see that post that was like someone in games journalism was writing about The Shape of Water, and they were like, it is unrealistic that any self-respecting human woman would want to date a fish monster when there are perfectly good male, like human male options. And people are like, alright, first of all, who the fuck are you that you think you're such hot fucking shit? Secondly, you work in games journalism, motherfucker. How did you not notice earlier this year when everybody and their mom wanted to bang the Zora
Look
Prince?
at this drawing of Sidon. I mean, I didn't think I was really into it, but I'm like...
Yes, you are.
Well, there are other aspects of this game that I'm a little more into, but... Wow, look at that. That's okay. What were we talking about?
How's this episode going?
It's going well. It's one of the better than the last one where we're just like, you're just angry. Just...
Yeah, this is a much better topic.
Yeah. Fucking fish.
We could be playing that game.
We could be, but that's not what we decided to do.
You make bad choices.
Whoa. I need to put this away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Find fish sticks?
I found something. I don't even know what he's licking. What were we talking about? Okay, the phone needs to go away for a little while.
I mean, you know the presiding fan theory said he's got 2 dicks, right?
Oh, I know. We had a conversation about it at Disney World. That's why
like you do at Disney.
That's why Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am has become like my favorite go-to recently.
Disney was good. Disney was good. As that Beverly.
What? Oh, that fucking Beverly. God,
how's that Beverly treating you?
Oh man, I cannot believe. Okay, for those of you who don't know, so Disney.
Go to Disney and try the Beverly drink. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's real good. You'll
So
love
we
it.
went to-
You'll love it. It's good.
Just ending it there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
No, it's explain the drink
Okay.
from hell,
So,
aka Italy.
come on, they make the pasta.
No, they earned this with the Beverly.
So there's a Coca-Cola bar in Disneyland World.
Yeah, you can also get it at Epcot.
You also get it at Epcot.
But we went to the Coke bar.
Right, and the Coke bar is specifically where are we supposed to go? I feel like that was the perfect. Like, where's we go?
That's all the answer you get. That's all the answer you need. I think I gotta go back
Where
up. And,
are we supposed to? Okay, so
the Beverly.
So we go to the
Coke bar.
Coca-Cola bar, and
Which it's a bar specifically marketing Coca-Cola products.
right, which okay, whatever. It's Disney World, and
it-
it's specifically at not downtown Disney. Is
Yes.
it downtown Disney?
It's downtown Disney.
Downtown Disney,
And it's actually pretty cool. I know that sounds stupid and lame and
it was fun.
capitalistic, and it kind of
It's
is.
super capitalistic,
But,
but it's where
it's 2 stories of Coca-Cola like merchandise. I've never seen so much Coke merchandise.
I know
in
it
my
was
life.
weird and it kind of was scary.
But the top floor, above all that, is actually an outside patio bar.
Right, and you can go and you can get Coke products, including Coke products from different countries.
Yeah, from around the world.
The world.
Which is
So-
it's neat because they
Right.
they actually give you like a little card. You can order a flight of them, and they give you a card explaining like the name of each drink and what country it comes
Exactly. Including, like, there's some that are from the Middle East that
from. I think
are
I still
actually,
have that card.
like,
I think I put it in my wallet.
I think there's, yeah, I hope you did, because there was like an orange one from the Middle East, I think, that was really good. There were a few from fucking Bulgaria or whatever.
One from like Africa. Of course, the one from Japan was good.
Oh,
like,
of course.
I forget. It might have been like a melon one or something like that.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, Japanese love their melon soda. There's actually a Kamen Rider series written by the writer from Madoka Magica, where all the Kamen Riders, I know you don't like it, all the Kamen Riders get their powers. They're Sengoku Jidai samurai-themed Kamen Riders that get their powers from fruit. And the later season supercharged Kamen Riders, they combine fruits, and it goes into a little thing on their belt that's a little bottle of soda, and it goes, Kamen Rider Soda! And it's so funny. Anyway.
New Yoshi story's weird.
What's
I
that?
said New Yoshi story's weird.
Who
shot me?
shot me?
That guy.
So, we went and we got the flight.
It was our first night there.
And the one thing we had heard, you had heard about the Beverly, right?
I don't think I had. I think I literally heard it then when I heard other people around us being like, "Ooh, Beverly." Like it was not something I was actually familiar with.
So we tried it. And
it was like drinking. Was that the one that was like toothpaste?
No, it was like,
because there was another one that was like toothpaste, and I was like, oh.
No, the Beverly was like drinking like cleaning fluid.
It was like bitter.
It didn't taste like something you should be putting in your body. Like they put, it was like they put Comet into like a liquid form. It was real bad. Now, we were kind of complaining about it loudly. And then this guy...
Well, because everyone was.
Well, yeah.
Because everyone tries it, and their immediate reaction is, get it out of my mouth. Like,
not like this.
Not like this.
Why is it my favorite thing? So then, this guy with this amazing beard swooped up next to us and was like, how's that Beverly, huh? How's that Beverly treating
you? He was there, like, with his family and stuff, and I think they were getting ready to leave, but, like, as his family was, like, gathering their stuff...
He swooped over and he was like...
Making conversation.
Hey, how you doing? Beverly, huh? And he was like...
How's that Beverly? Is it real good? How's it treating you?
Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? So then, I think we need to figure out where we're going.
I think I might need to have to go back into the past or something. I don't know. You keep talking about this hell drink.
So we're like, haha, that was funny.
Yeah, what a nice guy.
Commiseration on vacation for weird stuff. Mm-hmm. We proceeded to see him.
Every single goddamn day.
Every day we were at Disney World, at the parks. Mm-hmm. He apparently had the same tourism schedule we did.
Yeah, because here's the thing. We're at Disney World, so Disney World is 4 parks.
Yeah.
Not counting the water parks.
Yeah.
So we had a schedule that we're doing Magic Kingdom this day, we're doing, like... Epcot this day, Animal Kingdom this day, Hollywood Studios this day. So, like, we're at a different park every single day.
Right.
The only day we weren't at Disney World was the one day we hopped over to go to Universal.
Which was its own kettle of fish, can of worms. So...
And so we happened to see him every...
And he just swooped up next to... Well, and it was... he recognized us specifically because of you. Because of... You're like a beacon.
Me.
Yes. Well, your pink hair,
pink hair
and everything, and you were always getting compliments from people and stuff.
People are very nice.
Because you were all dressed up because you were at Disney World, and Morgan and I were just garbage humans, and so
here in Florida heat, everybody's a garbage human after about noon.
Oh yeah, sure. So then. Finally,
swamp ass as far as the eye can see.
Really, just the fumes could choke a donkey.
Surprisingly, actually doesn't smell that bad. Like, we joke, but...
It's rough, though. It's rough. So finally, at the last day at Disney Hollywood Studios, he swooped up outside of Rock and Roller Coaster and was like, how's that Beverly? We were like, no, get back here!
Because we would just be walking, and he'd be walking in, like, the opposite direction and be like, hey, how's that Beverly treating you? And we're like, that fucking guy. Like...
And when we saw him for the final time, we were like, no, this is our last day.
No, hold on.
We're getting a picture with you.
Like, you have made our trip so much more fun.
So we got a picture with him, and it is immortalized forever. And
he's the Beverly man now.
He's the Beverly man, and if we were to get a picture with him every day, it would have formed the key of time!
Well, we're not that smart.
Oh, that's true. But
he was fantastic.
It was very funny, and Disney World is just so great. It's so great. It's delightful. Which is funny because I remember when I was at Breckenridge with my dad for a snowboarding trip. Mm-hmm. We started talking about theme parks.
Yeah.
And he talked about how theme parks to him were like hell. Because, well, first of all, he doesn't go in for... Excuse me. He doesn't go in for the... He doesn't go in for the whole corporate thing. Like, he likes Lord of the Rings and Conan, and that's about the extent of his nerdiness. But specifically, like, he likes... the Conan books and stuff. Especially thinking about getting him some, like, new editions or something for his birthday. So, anyway, it was just funny because, and here we are in Breckenridge, Colorado, which is rich white people paradise. The Gatorades on the mountain after you're done snowboarding, after like 6 hours of snowboarding, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so dehydrated, I need something to drink, some electrolytes or something. The Gatorades are $15.
Jesus Christ.
Or maybe it was 2 for $15, but still, that's a lot of money. Remember my dad was like, yeah. I think I said something like, yeah, this place is kind of for rich white people. And he said, yeah, a lot of minorities here.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I mean, he was taking any opportunity he could to, because there's a lot of staff who are, Mexican-American staff and stuff. So, and he'll talk to them in Spanish and stuff. And he'll be like, hey, how's it going? And
that's awesome.
And they're like, yeah, we know. But,
pays the goddamn bills, though, huh?
Yeah, right. And it was rich white people, and it was fucking rich white people and rich Mexican nationals.
I was about to say, be nice, whatever you say next.
Rich Central Americans and rich South Americans and stuff. So,
I should have shaken this.
Oh well. I like that he falls asleep. It's real cute.
Nintendo good on the details.
Oh god, death approaches.
Oh, the night terrors!
Which he has!
This is my sleepy sack. I have night terrors.
Oh my god. Okay.
Unzip me!
That's really funny. Okay, so...
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Okay, so...
References to a thing we're not gonna say.
No.
But if you know what it is, you know what it is.
Yeah, so... No, it's just like...
And you have good taste.
There's a... Again, to go back to Bob's Burgers real quick, there's an episode where, the kids go to stay with their aunt, and she's, fucked up. She's one of the best characters because she's so fucked up, but they're all, the thing that's great about Bob's Burgers is, all the characters take everything in stride.
Right.
They're all yeah, this is fucked up, but, we still...
But she's family.
She's family, so we still care about her. So... She has trouble going to sleep, so she has to pretend that she's the last person on Earth, and if she has to go to sleep when it's dark out, or else the beasts will come for her, or something like that. I don't remember what the exact scenario was, but it was basically her going into a tent she had set up in the corner of the living room and screaming about how things were gnawing on her limb. It's such a good show.
Bob's Burgers is fantastic.
It's a great show, and I don't really watch television unless I'm traveling. I'm in a hotel or something.
Right.
So inevitably, I'm up late working on sketches and stuff, and then
it's kind of like a white noise sometimes.
Sure. Yeah. So Adult Swim is on. Adult Swim's what I usually put on, unless there's yet another South Park marathon, and. And you want to see Butter's very, very own episode for the 45th time? So Adult Swim will come on, and I'm like, oh, Bob's Burgers. I don't actually really watch this show, so it's every episode's like a new treat. And then Family Guy will come on, and I'm like, oh, I see we've just abandoned any pretense of comedy. It's just a series of things happening that don't mean anything.
I swear I blanked on his name.
Seth MacFarlane.
He does not want to be on that show anymore. Absolutely not. He does not want to be there.
He wants to make movies.
Yeah.
Like that Wild West one.
He wants to have a career that's not just fucking Family Guy.
Well,
and I can't say I blame him for that.
No, I mean I've heard the Orville is actually pretty watchable. It's the Star Trek. It's more Star Trek than Star Trek Discovery was, which I can see that. Star Trek Discovery was a bitterly flawed show. It had a lot of problems. It also had a lot of good things. Mostly bad. That's not fair. It wasn't all bad. It's just, but apparently, Seth MacFarlane's The Orville is more of a Star Trek in spirit show.
That's really funny.
Isn't it though? Because he is he already did his Star Wars parody, which was his 3-part Family Guy parody.
Which he didn't even want to do that.
He didn't even want to. Yeah, he even said like by the time they got to the third one,
There's like, oh yeah, we're doing this.
I guess we're doing the third one now, and it's like, then why did you do it?
He doesn't want to. He's probably contractually obligated. Is what it is.
I mean,
because Fox.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, look at The Simpsons. I mean, we could and have had protracted conversations about how The Simpsons is just, hey buddy, how you doing?
They're so cute.
Very cute. It's weird that one had to have sex with our sword.
I don't like that fact.
I don't like that fact. I don't like being reminded of pain.
That's all this game is.
We just gotta get to Minish Cap. We gotta get
Minish
to it.
Cap it's the next game. It's gonna be delightful.
We're gonna have fun.
Minish
We're
Cap?
gonna have fun.
Little 2D Zelda. It's made by Capcom. It's good.
I've never played it. I don't know anything about it other than
you haven't played a lot of the 2D ones, have you?
No, I haven't. Shut up. Well, I only have so much time to play games, and I don't even have a Switch. I've already played Breath of the Wild, and that's pretty much the only game I've really wanted to play on it. I know there's other really good ones on there. I just
got Hyrule Warriors on it today.
I know.
We could be playing that instead.
We gotta wait, though. We have to do them in order, Rebekah. Don't you want to know what the story is?
It's not even in order.
No, Hyrule Warriors takes place... It definitely takes place after Ocarina, after Skyward Sword, and after Twilight Princess, and after Wind Waker. And after Majora's Mask. And I don't know what else.
It's not a canon game.
But we're gonna play it, aren't we?
I don't know. Would it be... I mean, I guess it has a story mode.
You don't want to play... You don't want to play Sexual Frustration Destroyed the World, the game? Which I just think that if you know, like... No, I was gonna say that, if Sia could just get her rocks off... It's a little more than that.
Yeah.
It's a little more...
Let's not go there with that, huh?
Let's not go there. That's not fair to her.
And what do you want?
See, Oh. Okay. That was kind of useful, actually.
Okay. Fair enough.
We'll give you that one.
All right.
Fee.
Point Zelda.
1 out of 75 ain't bad. So... I actually like Sia a lot. You know, maybe that's because I'm a gross horn dog, but I like the idea of this character who that's her thing, and she's super into Link in like this creepy fangirl way. And I don't know. I feel like it's a broader metaphor about the Zelda fandom in general.
I think my issue with it is that it just there's too much of that trope of like a woman turned evil because a man.
Oh sure.
You know.
I think I would have preferred if maybe they had found a way to get her to, I don't want to say turn good, but like, I don't know, found kind of a tasteful way to reconcile her problems without murdering her.
What did I just get out of it? What did I get out of it?
I think you had a key, didn't you?
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't. We were thinking about the boob lady.
Oops.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, no.
Tell me where?
No. We didn't get another
Quentin,
item.
Quentin!
Come on, buddy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Dog laid on the microphone.
Cable.
What?
We didn't get a shield. What did we get?
Do I have a shield?
Yeah. You put it away because you didn't want to break it.
I thought I was working without it this whole time. This whole time I've been
Rebekah,
like, I don't have a shield.
You put the shield away. I have no idea what we just got. What did we get? I was not paying attention. Wait, check our inventory again.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna check my brain too because it has to tell us.
Oh man, I was just on autopilot. Just like
It's we got the.
Words.
Take note of this room's location. Okay, after you strike the time shift. Oh, we got the map.
Oh.
What? It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
but we can use it to decipher the rest of the ship, though, apparently. Okay, so...
We literally were looking at a map because I got the map and we didn't realize that I got the map. I'm good at video games. Would you believe I've been through this entire series? I wouldn't.
I can't. We're
both dumb pieces of shit, huh? Just, let's lay that one out there.
Oh, sure. I'm not going to argue that point. I'm just like, why are we doing... I don't know.
Someone watching us has had
was screaming.
Someone has had a stroke.
We are responsible for at least
here's
one.
Here's another room with light, so...
Okay, so maybe...
But that's just gonna close that door.
Well, it turns this on, though.
Yeah, I've already done everything in here, which I did it the hard way because I didn't realize the light coming through, but I already did it by going around the whole entire ship. You know what? I'll make do. It's fine.
But that's the thing, is like, that's the sort of thing you would expect from this game, is for it to just make you go do something that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do we need to go over some shit?
I went down to the brig. What do I do after going down to the brig?
Okay, so you got the map.
Got the map.
You pull the switch on the wall to lift the bar in front of the blue chest to open up the exit from the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You're supposed to head... Wait, okay. Okay, head down the hallway to examine the fan set in the south wall. When the ship is time shifted, it spins rapidly. When you bring the ship to the present day, the fan is still. Either way, you should see an arrow switch on the other side. Your bow is accurate enough. Did you already do that?
I've already done that. That's what this room is.
Well, we're just fucked then, aren't we?
What do I do after going down to the
Hold on.
Find the brig.
The brig?
The brig.
Okay.
Go to the brig.
Make it... Okay, we did all that. Okay, enter the room in present day and fight the Thunder Keys roosting there. Move the metal block that's blocking another fan set. We did that. We shot that fan. We shot through that fan casing. And then... Oh my god. This is fucking... Oh my god. It's just like... The words are starting to blur together.
I need to know how to get to the
room
engine
with the little guys?
No, I need to know how to get to the engine room below the brig. That is where I need to go.
Okay.
So I need to know how to get down there.
Okay. So, maybe we just need to retrace our steps. Which is a good use of time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone loves it.
Okay. So, we go to that area where the fan was. Where you shot through the thing.
Okay.
Okay, but we're supposed to enter it in present day. Did we do that already?
The answer to that's a big old no. The answer to that is I have failed you.
But we're supposed to enter it during modern day. Present day.
Oh.
Are we?
I did that. That's how you shoot it.
Oh.
Because modern day is the old decrepit.
Okay. Okay, so...
See, I did all that.
Okay, we did all that. We got this. We shot through the gap. Then you shoot through the gap again. Move the metal block. We did that.
There's another fan case we shoot through. When you stand on the pressure plate in the room, it opens the bronze case that's blocking another arrow switch you need to hit. Did we do that?
Did that.
Okay. Make the shot through the fan casing while standing on the pressure plate.
Did that.
It may look impossible. You can hitting the switch unbars the entrance to the room next door, which contains the generator. Exit room, time shift. Fight the Technoblin. Shut up.
Technoblin.
Coast is clear. You sort of activate the generator. We did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do we need to go to the next generator room, or did we already do that?
We've already done it.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know.
I have not been paying attention.
What is the next generator room?
Enter the easternmost room on the north side of the hallway that separates the generator rooms in B2. Just go to the map.
B2.
Okay, it says... Is the fire significant?
That's that door I can't unlock.
Oh.
So, it says that we have to enter the easternmost room on the north side that separates the generator rooms in B2. That's what it says. Push the metal block on the pressure plate in this room. This opens the portals on the side of the room.
For now, you're done. So how do you get to B2?
I mean, that's downstairs. It's down here.
Okay.
But I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. Enter the easternmost room on the north side of the hallway that separates the generator rooms.
Okay, so we're in the hallway. I assume this is the hallway?
I don't think so. So, like... Sacred Flame is that big unlocked door.
Okay. And it says
enter the easternmost room on the north side.
So it's that one there.
I don't know how to get there.
No, not there. There.
I know. I'm looking at the map to see like.
See, like this one here. We can't get to that.
We can get here. Is it not talking about this hallway though?
No.
Okay.
It's not talking. There's no because it says we're supposed to go in there.
Are we supposed to be in the past or the future? Or present day?
It does not say.
Cool.
Okay, just go in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is the brig.
This is the brig. Now it said enter the easternmost on the north side. Push the metal block onto the pressure plate.
There is none.
What the fuck room is this then?
Are we gonna have to pause?
I need to get down into.
There's so much backwards and forthing though, like switching time frames and stuff.
Well, it's a bad guidebook.
It really
It's not
is.
specific. It's just like, and then go to room. It's like, okay.
Don't you know the room that we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go up to the deck.
Okay.
I love how it says defeat the bokoblins all over again.
That's the mood.
Make sure the ship is time shifted into the past. You can climb the ladder that leads to a raised platform on the aft area of the ship.
Going.
Okay, because the idea was that we were supposed to move a metal block onto the pressure plate in the room that opens the portholes on the side of the room. Did we open portholes at some point?
Yeah, wait.
I think we
yes,
did.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
So maybe we already did that. I don't know. I have not been paying attention.
Hard to say.
I'm so bored. I'm kidding, also. Okay, yeah, go. Oh, no, you're supposed to be in present day. It's fine. Gotcha. It says, okay, make sure it's time shifted in the past. You can climb the adder that leads to a raised platform in the aft area of the ship. Aft is the back, right?
Ha! It's the only side that has
Okay.
a place where I can climb up. So
Sure.
it's gotta be.
So, so time shift to the past, I guess?
I'm in the past.
Oh, right. Sorry. Examine the rowboat. Okay. Oh, Okay, we shot the switch to lower the rowboat, then time shift back to the present day.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Okay, so then... Alright. So now, jump down the rowboat and enter the room through the portal.
Okay.
Oh.
I have done this, but yes.
I'm going to do it again. Okay. This is the only way to get to the room while the ship is time shifted. Since the ship is in the present and the laser barrier on the adjoining generator room is shut off. Step into the generator room and then look up through the grate in the ceiling.
Okay.
Then you time shift.
Okay.
Have we done this already? We just did this!
Yes. Okay, so keep reading.
Okay. And then it says... fire and arrow, yada, yada, yada. Okay, activate the generator sword. When you're done here, there's a switch on the wall. We did that. Letting you exit the generator room. So go ahead and... Should we go ahead and time shift and activate it?
I mean, I'll just go ahead and time shift so we're in the correct time.
Yeah, we might as well. Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it again. I think we lost our energy from the beginning. We were having a good time there. We were talking about fun stuff.
Well, because we were actually making progress, and I wasn't having to be like, what now? What do I do?
Where are we?
Game being bullshit.
Who do I go? Okay.
Okay.
There's a switch that lets you exit. Okay. Now that both generators are active, are they both active?
They are both active.
Okay. You can head down to the ship's B3 level. To get there, re-enter the room with the portals and examine the one next to the one you use as an improvised entrance. So you should see a ladder.
Yes.
Climb down to
down
reach
there.
the platform. Oh, I've not been looking.
I guess maybe... I've been down there once before, but I think maybe it was before one of the generators started, so maybe I didn't realize that, and now the generator wall will be out of my way, because I got to a dead end down here.
Okay, right, because there was that big wall. Oh, yeah.
That's that, okay.
Okay. So, now we're moving forward.
Okay. We're good again.
Okay. Oh my god.
Remember how much fun Disney was?
Disney was fun. It was a good time. I enjoyed the company of my friends.
Your wife.
Alright.
She is a delight.
I know. She just got her brown black sash in Kung Fu. Oh, you gotta do the loopies.
Okay, well, I want to see what's down here.
Oh.
Just to see. Alright.
Nothing.
Gotcha.
The ladder link. He's just like, parkour! 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 Okay, so we're moving. Moving on up. Yeah, Minish Cap. We're gonna get to Minish Cap. That's what's important. That was what we were talking about on a break, right?
Getting a Minish Cap?
Yeah. We were just like, oh my god.
Hold on. There's something up in that, too. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you can go up there and you can get him to turn.
Yeah.
There you go. There you cooking with gas. Bop.
Alright. That's cute.
It's cute.
It's better be fucking worth it.
It says, you want me to tell you what's in there?
Sure.
It says, instead of winging across the chasm, turn the control stick. There's 5 blue chests in there. There's 3 random treasures, and 2 of the chests contain silver rupees.
More money! Just the whole... I'm so glad that they just did away with a lot of the arbitrary faffing about that you have to do in Zelda games in Breath of the Wild. Like, wallets. Don't you want a bigger wallet? Don't you? Is he in the zone?
Just, I see.
There you go. It's not gonna squish you, is it? Okay. Whoa. So, Jurassic World 2's got animatronics in it. Oh, wait. They painted over the T-Rex animatronic with CGI.
What?
No reason. Some dickhead producer probably thought that it didn't look expensive enough.
Cool.
I just gotta get my Jurassic Park nonsense in, at least at some point. I know, Jurassic World was a movie.
It was.
I don't know if you said that on mic. Did you say it on mic where you were like, that movie sure did hate women?
It just sure hates women. Just absolutely.
Hey, we did it! You guys are gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, because, like, I don't know. There are aspects of it I like. Like, I really liked B.D. Wong.
Yeah.
He's got a great scene.
He's just cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed, like, the first 20 minutes when they fly to the park, and it's like there's a bright moment of actual whimsy. Look at this fucking sweet-ass park.
Why does this not exist in real life?
Yeah.
Because because God hates us.
Well, like, here's the thing. I love theme parks.
I know you do.
Specifically, I love Disney. And I love, like, the thing with the, like, Disney park community is that there's a genuine love of the parks and the culture, and, like, it's a very genuine love of these things without a lot of cynicism. It's like, yeah,
sure,
it's a theme park, and it's about what you might call, like, silly, goofy things, about, like, dreams and fantasies and stuff, and we're like, but it's fun, and we don't care, and it's fun.
The point of a theme park is to physically escape reality.
Yeah, and so, like...
Because reality sucks, there's no dinosaurs.
Yeah. So, like, the first couple minutes of that movie, when you arrive at the actual Jurassic Park, there really felt like there was that kind of, like, genuine joy and love of, look at this cool park. Like, imagine if this was a real thing. How cool would that be? Like, there was a bit of a childhood wonder to that.
Oh, sure.
And then...
We're supposed to be going up to the deck.
The rest of the movie happened.
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me a key and there's a locked door on the deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. No, it's just unfortunate because, and again, and I've said this other places before, and I know I get a lot of pushback from it because people liked the movie, but I kind of maintain that I think you like the movie because you like Jurassic Park, and you are having a chemical endorphin reaction to the imagery and themes and characters from the original movie.
I fucking love the original movie, and this movie did not do it for me.
Well, that's just it. I almost felt like I was sort of... I legitimately feel manipulated by Jurassic World, because I was a big defender of it when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I sat on it, and I sat on it, and I sat on it, and I'm like...
Well, because I went with you and Morgan to see it.
Yes.
And by that time, you had already seen it at least once.
Yeah, I saw it when I was in Atlanta with my friends.
So you definitely got to see it a couple times.
I did. I think I only saw it twice in the theaters.
Okay.
And I remember being...
I went the wrong way.
That's okay. Talking about stuff. I remember being genuinely enthusiastic about it, and at the very end, there was this whole thing with the T-Rex fighting the Indominus Rex, and purely as a fan of the original movie, and of course as a monster movie fan, I'm like, this is awesome!
Yeah. I mean, I was excited about the movie when it first came out, because I liked the original Jurassic Park, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's make a new Jurassic Park, and hell yeah, Chris Pratt on a motorcycle with raptors. I'm down.
For friends.
Like, I'm super down for that. I was real excited for it. I don't know.
The other problem is, one of the other nitpicky things about it that I had was, the Indominus. I'm, like, and I said this on Tumblr fairly recently, but man, if you're gonna go make a hybrid dinosaur, go hard or go home. Don't go for this, like, this understated realism, because it just looks like a a theropod. It just looks like it looks like somebody mashed a Giganotosaurus into a Carcharodontosaurus, which are the same fucking animal, practically.
You're just showing off that you know dinosaur names.
Yeah, that's the only reason to know dinosaur names.
Yeah. That's the only reason you're saying those names right now.
No, but no, really, like really, it looks like any random theropod meat-eating dinosaur. It just has weird human arms for no reason.
Like, yeah, this one's got sharp teeth.
And I'm like, you know, they made a toy line in the late 90s called Jurassic Park Chaos Effect. And they were these brightly colored bullshit hybrid dinosaurs. Ankylodactyl.
It would have been cool, like, so if they'd had that one, that is like the one that's in the park on show, that, like, it looks a little understated, but because it looks like a real fucking dinosaur. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it looks like a real, like, it looks like a weird, like a real dinosaur. It doesn't look like a weird amalgamation of stuff, because that's the one on show. But then it'd be kind of cool if they found, like, the others.
Well, they kind of alluded to that in the movie when they went into the lab and they were looking at all these, like this chameleon that could grab bugs with its hands. Yeah. Or the, I love chameleons. I know, they're so delightful. So cool. Or the two-headed snake creature. Or the... I remember, like, there was like a fish amphibian and stuff.
That's like, why did you stop at this dinosaur?
Right, and again, in the Chaos Effect Chaos Effect toys, there was an advertised creature called the Ultimasaurus. Oh, God. It was part T-Rex, part Triceratops, part Raptor, part Ankylosaurus.
Because fuck you.
Here's the thing. There are already dinosaurs that are so fucking crazy looking that nature made. Yeah. Like Therizinosaurus it looks like a goose that instead of wings, it just has 3-foot murder talons. It's a nightmare. We didn't make that in a lab.
Nope.
See, the only reason we would...
Nature shot that one out, was like, do you like that? You like that thing I did?
That?
You like that thing I made? Yeah. How about that one?
Next I'm going to do a duck beaver.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it... You guys are going to call it a platypus, I guess.
I guess.
Real creative there,
It's going to be so fucked up that people aren't going to believe the guy who discovered it.
It's going to have poison.
Yeah.
It's going to have poison barbs, and it's going to have electromagnetic pulses come out of its nose.
It's going to be great.
It's good. It's real good. So, and then now in the next one, which I have slightly higher hopes for the next one because I actually think the director is fairly competent. There's another hybrid in this one, and it's called the Indoraptor, which I think that literally means plunderer from India.
Right.
So... Yeah,
why not, I guess.
And the thing is, it just looks like kind of a big, scarier version of a raptor. You know what that's called?
A raptor.
A Utah raptor. It exists! No, the only reason anyone would know it was a hybrid is because of the marketing. Because they said it was one. Is it gonna pop up? Oh. Oh, neat.
No.
Use the thing. There you go.
I know. Buttons.
Right. I keep forgetting that every time a mistake happens.
I'm not just that dumb.
It's not you. It's the game. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Okay, so, anyway... I'm really hoping I'm hoping that the new one will at least be a little more narratively cohesive and maybe not have so much, because that's the thing. Hey, as cool as it was to see the T-Rex come and fight the Indominus, it didn't mean anything to the film.
Yeah.
The only reason it meant anything is because we, the audience,
have an emotional connection
to the T-Rex. And even then...
Can I shoot those things' eyes?
I think you probably can. There you go! Good for you!
Thank you so much, Zelda, for actually doing something that works that I thought about. I feel like that's good game design.
You gave her an option. She had her own option. She took her own path.
I thought of a thing, and you rewarded it. Good game design.
Or maybe they just didn't think about that.
I mean, they had to program it so that arrows would hurt it.
That's true. That's true. Just did it.
Yeah.
All by yourself.
There's the boss key.
Thank God.
Whew.
This is actually one of the more creative bosses. I like that it's a little octopus.
That's real cute.
I actually, again, there's so much polish to this.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's in the details.
So, now, there you go.
Yeah.
So, we'll figure it out from here. Well, okay, so we've been at this for a minute. Let's actually take a break.
Okay.
Because this boss fight's probably going to take us a while.
Probably.
Since we got to run through the ship physically to get to it. And, yeah, maybe we'll come back and talk more about Jurassic Park, our Zelda game.